Welcome to the internet. It's time for Kieran Powell's Keep Laughing Show.
Cool, so I forgot to turn my mic on. I look at the comments and it was just going, sounds off, can't hear you, can't hear you, can't hear you, bud, no sound, we can't hear you, you're muted. Welcome to Monday on my professional show where I forget to turn the microphone on. Oh dear. Well, you missed all the exciting stuff. The door wouldn't close, so I put a bag in. That's what all of that drama was. What else was I saying? I can't remember. I was telling you that... Keep laughing show, yeah, keep laughing at Kieran being an idiot. And yeah, if you're new here, we play a drinking game on this game. I didn't come up with this. I don't condone drinking. Kids, don't drink. It's bad for you. But there is a drinking game. Every time there's a technical problem, you've got to drink. So tonight you're getting wasted. Anyway, what I was saying was, if you were here last week, you'll remember that by the end of the week, I was dressing down. I was wearing a t-shirt. I was being pretty chill. Tonight, yes, wearing a shirt again. And the really observant ones among you will notice that not only am I wearing a shirt, I haven't ironed it. Yeah, look, there's a crease. Yes, there is. And my hair is flopping and not doing what it's meant to today. Do I care? No, because we're all sat at home in quarantine. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming back. I'd already said all of that, but... yeah, hey, I want to know if someone's watching. I can't remember their name. Oh, that's going to annoy me. I'll remember their name at some point. Somebody commented on one of my videos on Saturday night or something, so they clearly watched it after its stream, which you can do if you want to share this with your friends afterwards. You can watch it afterwards. And somebody said, can you stop flailing your arms so much? It's really off-putting. No, I can't. It's my show. I'll do what you want. This is free. If you don't want to watch, get out of here. Anyway, whoever you were, thanks for coming. But thanks for coming back. It's, of course, a very exciting episode tonight. It is Musical Monday. We have a fantastic musical guest coming up a little bit later in the show. And, of course, we've got the return of some of our favourite... in fact, one of our favourite games tonight. We've only got time for one. It's a new game that we started last week, and I know you all love it already. So we've got that coming up. And we've got lots of new stuff coming up all week on the show. Lots of new games, lots of new parts of the show, new segments, all of that exciting stuff. If you want to be really, really cool and really great, click the share button. I don't know which side it is. Tell your friends, because I want everyone to come and see this silliness. All right, let's start the show in the same way we do every single show. It's time for... I can't believe I left the mic on. What's here? D has said, just drink. I think you've all just accepted. Hang on, D, it's 8 o'clock in the morning for you. Are you drinking already? You go for it. We're in quarantine. What else can you do? Hey, this is a cracker joke. I saw this on the internet earlier. Didn't write this on, but it's very, very funny indeed. Very short, very simple. You ready? What do you call a fly without wings? A walk. Okay, cool. I thought that was good, wasn't it? Silly joke, isn't it? A walk. Do you get it? Because it can't fly, so that's... Oh, shut up, Kieran. Get on with the show. It's time for...
Ridiculous, but true news stories. Mm-hmm. Really, they are true.
Yes, they are.
I promise.
Mm-hmm. Right, I know Mark will be happy about this. Mark's been pestering me every day saying, oi, when are you going to do that news story I've sent you? Here it is, Mark, just for you. And for everyone else's enjoyment as well. Right. A flock of sheep has descended on empty McDonald's during Corona... Oh, I said it! Oh, no! Already!
He dropped the C-bomb, we can't believe it. He said he wouldn't ever use it. But he dropped the C-bomb, we can't believe it. Now say you're sorry.
Sorry! I didn't mean to say it. If you're new around here, that word is banned. We don't use the that word. We call it the C-bomb, alright? Sorry. That's because I'm warm and I forgot to turn my mic on. I'm stressed already. Okay. During the C-bomb lockdown, a flock of sheep descended on an empty McDonald's restaurant in Wales amid the C-bomb lockdown. The sheep were caught on camera crowding around the closed branch in, I'm going to get it wrong, but I think it's Ebbw Vale? EBBW. I think it's Ebbw. I don't know. I should know. I did Panto and Clydino last year. Anyway, on the weekend. It comes after a raft of animals have been spotted taking advantage of deserted streets in Wales. Andrew Thomas, who took the photo on Saturday afternoon, shared it on Facebook and joked even the sheep in Ebbw Vale are having McDonald's withdrawals. He told The Standard, I assume that's a local paper, I was leaving Aldi next door where I'd been shopping for my mother and elderly neighbour who were in isolation. I noticed the sheep gathering outside and staring through the windows, so I took a picture. Of course, we have that picture. Look at that! Sheep just wanting a bit of chicken, or whatever it actually is. I don't know, love it. Wonderful story, that's our first one. You're welcome, Mark, finally did it. I know you sent it to me like 4 days ago. Okay, news story number 2 tonight. A golden retriever was moody after grooming accident leaves her hair looking like a money box dog. Now, a lot of these stories that I've been trying to find online and everywhere are all about people trying to cut their own hair or groom their animals, because that's what we're all struggling with right now. It's at that point where it just, even my hair needs another cut after it had one. Right, so this is great. A golden retriever named Evie was left in a mood after her overexcitement led to an accident which resulted in her looking like a charity money box dog. Do you know what I mean? You mean the dogs which you could put the coin in the top? Anyway. Rachel Sharp was tidying up her husband Joel's facial hair when the noise of the clippers scared their 1-year-old son, Christian. Attempting to show him that there was nothing to fear, Rachel, a nail technician, turned to their adorable dog, Evie, to show she wasn't intimidated by the noise. Unfortunately, Evie was so keen to complete her role as a dog demonstrator to the best of her abilities that her excitement led to her accidentally headbutting the clippers. Oh, it's poor dog. As a result, the 4-year-old retriever was left with a 1 centimetre chunk of fur missing from the middle of her forehead. Have a look at this. Oh, the poor dog. But it is. There's another one, look. Oh, and you can tell the dog was all like, I'm going to do this really well. And now the dog's just going, no. Poor Evie. Oh, a fun story. All right, finally. We got another hair-related story. A boy looks like Dumb and Dumber character after his mum cuts his hair with a dog grooming kit, because what else are you going to cut hair with, all right? With no signs of lockdown ending anytime soon, many people have decided that they can't deal with their overgrown locks anymore, me included, and have picked up the scissors. Photos of haircuts gone wrong have flooded social media, and we can't get enough of some of the hilarious fails. The latest to entertain is Kelly Hunt. Is it warm in here, or is it me? Kelly Hunt, who was Okay, lockdown is getting to me. Who was left in hysterics after her attempt at cutting her son's hair went wrong. George, who is 10, asked to cut his fringe since he hadn't had a chance to get it trimmed before the lockdown, and it was now going into his eyes. But Kelly only had a pair of her dog Roller's dog grooming scissors to hand, which of course, it was never going to end well. As Kelly started cutting, she realised she'd cut too much to try and fix it. This only resulted in an even... I've seen the photo, that's why I'm already laughing. In an even shorter style, one closely resembling Jim Carrey's character Lloyd in the 90s film Dumb and Dumber. She said George was due to have a haircut before the lockdown, and his fringe was getting into his eyes, so he asked me to cut it. Can you imagine? Oh, look at you, you're all saying, chill out, oh, he's having flushes. I know, but look at him. Is that way, the camera's backwards. That was!
Ridiculous, but true. News stories.
Oh dear.
Really, they are true. I promise.
What's this? Oh, Dan said I would love to see a severe haircut story about a ventriloquist. Not happening, Dan. Hey, listen, tomorrow night, as you may remember, we have a very exciting segment. It's becoming, I think, all of your favourite segment. It is!
If you can bake something like a cake, then you should make sure to share it with us. There wasn't another word that rhymes with bacon made sense in the context of the theme tune. Yeah.
Yes, indeedy! You have all been baking cakes, baking cookies, baking everything, and sending me photos, and I love it. I have loads. If you want to send me more, send me more. Tomorrow night we're going to be showing some of your amazing cakes, some of fails, whatever you want. Doesn't have to be great. It could be the worst thing you've ever done. Send it to me. We've got loads for tomorrow. We've probably got too many for tomorrow anyway, but we're going to keep doing this because you will love it. So we're going to do that, all right? So send me your cake photos on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, via Pigeon, anything you want. Send me your photos of your cakes. Now, you've all got a question on your lips, haven't you? You're all thinking,
What colour are Kieran's socks?
well, they're blue! And yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm wearing blue socks with blue jeans with a burgundy shirt because I understand fashion. Hey, should we play a game? Well, I know you love this game. It's a new game that we started last week. It's called What a Load of Old Rubbish.
What a load of old rubbish.
Oh, what a great game. All right, get ready in the comments because you play this game. You are potentially going to win a Dave keyring. I found one on the floor. A Dave keyring. Oh, no, you're not. Who cares? You don't care. All right, first phrase for What a Load of Old Rubbish tonight. Oh, sorry, if you're new here, if you've seen that gibberish thing they do on Instagram where you've got to, like, guess the gibberish and hold your phone. Yeah, it's basically that, all right? Okay, first piece of old rubbish tonight. War, da, toy, leapt, pay, her. What is this, Kieran? War, da, toy, leapt, pay, her. What could this be, Kieran? What do we think that is? Oh, I'm sweating because I'm laughing at myself too much. That's terrible, isn't it? Oh dear. Right, what do we think this is? War, da, toy, leapt, pay, her. Oh, I said that. It's quite similar to what it actually is then. What do we think? I'm looking at the comments. To be honest, I don't think the chat app's working on my laptop tonight, so it's entirely possible I won't see any of these. War, da, toy, leapt, pay. Oh! Liv thinks it's war, the toilet paper. Amy says it's toilet paper. Hayley Murray, you are correct. Where's the toilet paper? Very good. Which I feel is very appropriate for right now. Stop hoarding it, all right? Hoarding? Hoard. Is that, am I saying the right word? Bulk buying. Anyway, all right, next one. Freeze, age, ha, leak, hood, fell, oh. Freeze, age, ha, leak, hood, fell, oh. What could this be? Oh, you're all guessing. You've all got the toilet paper one now. I think the delay's quite long tonight, actually. There you go. Yeah, so what is this one? Freeze, age, ha, leak, hood, fell, oh. What is this one? Freeze, age. Don't know why I felt the need to be an old Englishman. A freeze, age, ha, leak, hood, fell, oh. What do we think this is? What do you think this is? This is a phrase that you should all know. This is a classic phrase right here. Oh, Liv, am I going to allow it? Liv says he's a jolly good fellow. Think about it, Liv. What's the start? Freeze age. For he's a jolly good fellow. Very well done, Amy. I'm very impressed. That is correct. We got two more. Or, shoe, hen, da, hill, loo, men, naught. That's a difficult one. Or, hue, hen, da, hill, loo, men, naught. I don't think you're going to get this one, to be honest. Oh, yeah, you're all getting for he's a jolly good fellow. Well done, very impressive, very well. Hang on, let's give you a... Very well done, very well done. Okay, what's this one? Or, hue, hen, da, hill, loo, men, naught. What, this piece of hair, can you see this? I mean, I certainly can on this camera. I don't know if you lot can on your with the street, but my hair is this is a disaster night. Right, what do we think this one is? Or, hue, hen, da, hill, loo, men, naught. What? Thanks, KP. Could have let me know. Could have let me win this one, but okay. Well, Liv, if you were better at it, you could have won it yourself without needing to ask me to let you win. Right, what do we think? What's going on with me tonight? What do we think this one is? We've got one left after this, and the last one you're definitely going to get. Shave the bit of stray hair. No, Dan, I'm not shaving my head. Guess what this one is, for goodness sake? Or, hue, hen, da, hill, loo, men, naught. What is it? Oh, I'm not seeing any guesses yet, and if you're not going to get... Oh, I'm not repeating what Liv's just said. I think you're not going to get this one. All right, this one is, are you in the Illuminati? Illuminati. Yeah, that's a difficult one. All right, fine. Last one. Fit he sheds off cray. Come on. You gotta get this one. Fit he sheds off cray. Come on. You can get this one. Fit he sheds off cray. I mean, it even sounds like it when I say it. Come on. You got this one. I know there's like a 25-second delay on it, which is why you haven't said anything yet, but still. Come on. Yep, that's the thing. Hey, you're all getting it. 50 Shades of Grey. Well done. That was...
What a load of old rubbish.
Yes, it was indeed. Right, of course it is Monday. That means it's Monday music time. So let's have a jingle, then we'll see who our musical guest is tonight. It's Musical Monday. I love that little me drum in there. Let's keep that. In case you weren't sure, the animation that was just there, that was meant to be me playing instruments and drumming. Can you tell it's me? I know it looks nothing like me because I made the animation before I had a beard. Anyway, I'm very excited. Tonight's special guest is a wonderfully talented multi-instrumentalist, I'll have you know. We'll find out more about that in a second. It is Ali Comerford. Hello, Ali.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm really good, thank you.
Thanks for being on this show. Look at that. How you missed it, right? A minute ago, Ali was just sat there and the sun was beaming in and it looked like the most amazing thing. Now it looks more like classic Ireland, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's gone behind a big cloud now, so we're back to usual.
Back to miserable weather. But has it been nice weather over there? It's been lovely over here.
It's been lovely, yeah. It's very unseasonably nice, I have to say.
Right. Oh, wonderful. Now, Ali...
Life decided to cut us a little break, I think.
Yeah, well, yeah, it would be rude not to, wouldn't it, if they were just trying to make it nice all the time. That's
exactly.
That's not
Yeah.
okay. Now, Ali, you are a professional magician? Okay, magician.
Am I?
Musician, I meant to say.
Yeah.
But not normally playing the instrument that you're holding right there. What do you normally play?
So I am a violist and violinist as my main profession.
You are. And we met whilst you were performing with Lincoln Centre Stage for Holland America Line.
Yes, we
Which
did.
is a rather prestigious big deal, I might add.
Oh, thank you.
For people that don't know what Lincoln Centre Stage is, can you fill us in a little bit?
Yeah, it's if you know Lincoln Center in New York, it's a group affiliated with that, and basically it's bringing classical music onto cruise ships. So they built concert halls on cruise ships, and we go on as a piano quintet. So that's piano, 2 violins, viola, and cello. Yeah. And we go on and perform concerts every day. There you go.
It is really amazing, and it's not like the level of classical musicianship that you'd think might be on a ship. And I don't want to boost your ego too much here, but they really are all phenomenally talented. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Well, it's really great to get to play with such wonderful people.
Oh, you're so humble. That's so lovely. No, it's very true. And I met quite a lot of different groups that work with Lincoln Centre Stage, and they're also normally very, very nice people. So you're doing well there.
Good.
Now, you're from Kilkenny in Ireland.
Yes.
Is that right? Is that where you were born and everything? Have you?
Yeah. I was born here, and I grew up in this house that I'm in right now. And then after that, I lived in London for 7 years and New York for 3 years, and now I kind of float around the seas when I can.
And then, as we were just talking about before, leave a ship in the US the day before they wouldn't allow anyone else to.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we just got out in time, and I'm very grateful that my parents took me in. So
how nice of them.
They're lovely.
So you surprised me a few weeks ago when you posted a video on the internet of you playing the guitar, which I didn't even know you played.
Yeah, I've actually been playing the guitar since I was around 14.
Okay.
And my brother taught me 3 chords, and then I played them for maybe 4 years.
Right. Classic.
Since then, I've learned a few more.
Okay.
But I've always written songs, and I've like taken this opportunity now, and like last year I just really got full on back into songwriting, and just in December I finished recording my album.
Ooh, I didn't even know this.
Yeah. It's in the mixing process at the minute, but hopefully we'll release it sometime.
Beautiful. Are you going to play as an original song now?
Yes, I will actually.
What? Introduce it. The stage is yours.
Okay, fantastic. So I'm going to play a little song called He Knows.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'll just go for it. When all I feel is taken from, I look for you, I look for you. You make me feel like I belong. Of course you do with things you do, but boy, he knows. That's why I can't stay. I couldn't have it any other way, 'cause boy, he knows. Cause boy, he knows. They swarm around you like the sun. Of course they do, their dreams come true. But suns will set before too long, and mine was due as if I'm cue. I've rolled and played the game I'd like to play. I placed my bets, that's the price I'll pay. 'Cause boy, he knows. 'Cause boy, he knows. 'Cause boy, he knows. 'Cause boy, he knows. Oh, but there must be a way out of this maze that I've been working on. But I've built the wall so hard with doubt. Do I keep on building till he's gone? It's flashing a warning. Pretend it's not burning. When all I feel is taken from, I look for you, I look for you. You make me feel like I belong. Of course you do with things you do, but boy, he knows. That's why I can't stay. I couldn't have it any other way, 'cause boy, he knows.
Oh, beautiful. Hang on, I've got an applause button. I mean, right, so this applause button is a random applause, right? I've got about 7 or 8 different applauses, and it just picks a random one and plays it. Why did it pick... Hang on, that's not like it. There we go. Thank you. That's beautiful. Everyone's very excited in the comments. Oh, beautiful voice. People are being very lovely. Is that... I need to ask you about your songwriting, right? Are you an Adele, right? Do you know what I mean? Are you like? Do you write about a serious emotional breakup, or can you like put yourself out, not make it personal? Does that make sense? That was a terrible way of phrasing
That's really interesting. I have always written about everything that's going on in my life.
Right.
And recently my brother told me that I need to stop doing that because all I'm writing is sad love songs. So I'm actually I'm trying to branch out a bit more,
Okay.
you know, trying.
So come on then, who's that song about?
Oh,
I'm joking, I'm joking, don't. Oh, I love it.
well, let's tag in the comments.
Let's out him right now. I love it. Oh my word. But so now you're not just writing sad love songs? Have you got other things?
Well, they are still mostly sad love songs, I have to be honest.
Well, I mean,
And
they're the
happy
most-
love songs, you know. I do branch out that way too.
Good. I mean, the thing
But yeah,
is-
it's that and Corona.
Right.
Sorry, I said Corona.
The thing is, when you
No.
look at realistically, most music is about love. Like, that's just a thing, right? Most, especially
Yeah.
singer-songwriter style music, is all about love, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like it's one of the biggest things to impact everyone's life.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Have
know.
you got another one for us?
I do. I have a happy love song.
Yay! Take it away!
Yeah, I wanted to keep the theme. So this is called I Just Want You. Good afternoon, the sun's already gone. The rain is falling and street lights are on. My steps unstable, but you take my hand. Not sure who's leading, but this route feels planned. And I don't need a hero, I just want you. I don't need fairy tales to come true. 'Cause I don't need a hero. I just want you. I've taken space and I have taken time. I've learned to move on without a deadline. When I've been cautious, oh, I've still been burned. But if there's chance of love, I'll take the hurt. 'Cause I don't need a hero, I need a man. Accepting all my flaws, who takes me as I am. 'Cause I don't need a hero, no. I want you.
Oh! Oh, that's a good applause.
Why?
Yes. It's still going. Yeah, I mean, deserve. Okay, we'll stop that.
I'll take it all.
That's so lovely, and it's a happy love song as well.
It is a happy love song.
That's lovely. Is it all of this sort of thing on your album? What? Let's have a plug for your album.
Yeah, like there's kind of this kind of thing, and then there's lots of string, like, because obviously, like,
Cool.
I play violin and viola, so like I've done a lot of string arrangements on these songs, and
Oh, sounds
very
like
luscious.
it's
Very luscious.
Literally, if you were to create a style of music just for me, that's literally what it sounds like you've just done. I'm so excited.
Yay.
Have you got a name for the album? Can you tell us?
Yes, the album currently is called Knots.
Knots.
Yeah, like knots.
Like okay, like with a K, but a silent
With a K, not an N.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, a silent K knots. I think
Yeah,
that's
knots.
what it's. I think should the extended name of the album be Silent K Knots?
Maybe. I think that's a really good suggestion,
I'll
and I
leave
will
it up to
definitely
you
take
to
it
make the
under
final
advisement.
decision. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you have a vague idea of when it's going to be out so that we can all watch out for it?
I'm hoping within the next 2 months.
Oh, lovely.
So we'll see.
Good. Well, I
Hopefully,
already put
like-
your Insta name just down here a minute ago.
Yes.
So-
Please
yeah.
follow me on Instagram.
All the
I put up a
technology.
lot of songs.
Yes, she does, which is how I found out about this. So go follow her right now. All right, thank you so much for being on my show, Ali. That was beautiful.
Thank you for having me.
Say thank you to Ali. I will have another applause going. Yay!
Yay!
Oh, that was Musical Monday! wasn't that just beautiful? Oh, what a gorgeous voice. And you should hear her play the violin and viola as well. Just the amount of talent is genuinely a bit disgusting. Anyway, that's all we got time for today. Thank you so much for coming to watch my show again. We are back tomorrow, same time, same place, 7 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube and everything. Share it with your friends, share it with your aunties and uncles, share it with your best mate that lives across the road, but don't go and share it in person because that's not social distancing. Thanks for coming, everybody. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Stay inside, apart from each other. See you later.